Imagine living a life free of regret, where past mistakes don't hold you back. That's what you'll gain from this video, the ability to forgive yourself and move forward. Let's start by understanding what self-forgiveness is. It's not about forgetting or ignoring your mistakes. Rather, it's recognizing them, taking responsibility, and then letting go of the guilt and regret. Why is this so important? Well, the harsh truth is that everyone makes mistakes. Yes, every single one of us. It's a part of being human. However, when we carry around guilt and regret, it can hinder our personal growth and happiness. It's like dragging a heavy weight everywhere we go. By learning to forgive ourselves, we can shed this weight and open up to new possibilities. So let's embark on this journey together. Remember, everyone stumbles sometimes, but it's how you pick yourself up that truly matters. Now you may be wondering, how can I forgive myself? Here's a step-by-step guide to help you on this journey. First, we begin with acknowledging the mistake. This is the cornerstone of self-forgiveness. It's about being honest with yourself, acknowledging that you made a mistake, and taking responsibility for it. It's not about blame or self-pity, but about accepting that you're human and you make mistakes. Remember, everyone makes mistakes, and it's only through these mistakes that we learn and grow. Next, we move to understanding why the mistake happened. This step involves some introspection. Try to identify what led you to make the mistake. Was it a lack of information, a lapse in judgment, or perhaps an emotional response? Understanding the why gives you insight into the root cause of the mistake, and this knowledge can be very empowering. The third step is learning from the mistake. Now that you've acknowledged the mistake and understood why it happened, it's time to extract the lessons from it. What could you have done differently? What will you do next time? Remember, every mistake is a learning opportunity. It's not about dwelling on the past, but about applying the lessons to the future. And finally, forgiving oneself. This is the most crucial step, but often the hardest. It involves letting go of the guilt and the regret and accepting that you've learned from your mistake and are moving forward. This doesn't mean forgetting about the mistake, but rather, it means not letting it define you. You are not your mistakes. You are the person who has learned from them. Self-forgiveness is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It's about constantly reminding yourself that you deserve compassion and understanding, just like anyone else. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness that you would treat a loved one who has made a mistake. Take these steps one at a time and you'll find yourself on the path to self-forgiveness. Now that you know the steps, it's time to embrace the journey of self-forgiveness. This journey, my friends, is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a process that unfolds over time, often in small, quiet moments of reflection. It's important to remember to be patient with yourself during this process. You see, self-forgiveness is like a balm for the soul. It's soothing and healing, but it doesn't work overnight. You may still feel pangs of guilt and regret. That's okay, it's all part of the journey. What's important is how you handle these feelings. When guilt or regret rears its head, don't push it away. Acknowledge it. Let it be a reminder of how far you've come and how far you're willing to go. And remember, every step you take on this journey, no matter how small, is a step towards freedom and peace. Remember, forgiving yourself is a process and it takes time. Don't rush it. Embrace the journey and look forward to the freedom and peace that comes with self-forgiveness.